Start streaming, here we go. Alright, so I think today we're just going to go for a bit of exploration. I don't know if we're going to be taking on any bosses today. The next boss is a fair way away from where we got last time anyway, so I don't know if we're going to be taking on bosses, but like I say, we'll do some exploration. We missed some bits in the Undead settlement last time in my excitement to get through to the Road of Sacrifices after beating the Curse Road Greatwood. I missed a few bits of loot, so I'm going to go back and grab them and sort of just finish off that area, and then we'll look at maybe progressing through the Road of Sacrifices. I believe we spoke to everyone here last time. So let's just head straight to the Undead settlement and have a look. Cliff on the side, is that where we want to go? No, because we did all of that bit. We'll go from here. Because we missed the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, whatever it is, Solaris Elder. We missed that before, so we need to get that. I believe there's a few other bits of loot we missed. There's no point progressing too far through the game if we've not even, you know, got some of the more basic loot, really. So I want to make sure we get that done. Oh, you're eager now. It is incredibly hot today. It is too hot today, to be quite honest. It's far too hot at the moment. Okay. He just seems to sort of accept his fate. Right, so we've got to kill... We already got Loretta's bones, so that's fine. But I believe there's some loot down that way that we missed. Because we went straight that way. We also didn't go down the sides of those buildings, so we'll do that today too. But we'll clear this bit out first, I think. It's very helpful when enemies stand next to explosive barrels. A couple of well-placed firebombs really speeds things up. Oh, you can interrupt that cast, can you? That's... Ow. I should have rolled into it, not away from it. No, see, that's what's called a bitch move. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm getting cocky because I'm doing damage to her, like, decent amount of damage.
Bastard's curse.
I will never stop hating those things, to be honest. They will always annoy the hell out of me. I'm going to end up using probably more Estus than I should through this bit, but I'm not too bothered about making things perfect. We'll get that bit of loot in a second. I'm just going to clear out these guys, so I don't have one of them sneak up behind me and... Oh god! Took my hand off the controller for 2 seconds. So we'll just clear these guys out real quick. Also, we're going to go down this way in a little bit, so if we get rid of these two... It's one less thing to worry about. And then we've got these two fine gents over here. I love my Hollow Slayer greatsword. If I remember correctly in my last playthrough, I was still using it in Lothric Castle. It's just a really good all-round weapon, I think. Right, so we'll just quickly equip the longbow. No two-hand that. And then we'll try and remember how to aim, there we go. Where's my Hollow Slayer? There it is. Okay, so we got some cookery from that. Basically throwing knives with slightly higher damage and a bit less range, I believe. Okay, so this is where we didn't go last time, or one of the bits that we didn't go to last time. I knew at least one of these guys was alive. There we go. Charcoal pine resin. Now, if I remember correctly, the way to get into this room is to drop down, because you have to open the door from this side. Warrior of Sunlight, there we go. Got our Covenant. Estus Soup. Is there not something down here? I could have sworn there was. I must have been wrong. Time for locking on, yep. Ow, really? That is how you spot these guys the easiest. It's by just clicking the lock on. And the game will tell you where they are. Easy. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud right now, but quite frankly I can't really survive without it because it's hot as balls right now. Someone died here. What are they doing? Soul of an unknown traveller. Oh, this is one of them fucking... Yep, there she is. I hate fighting against them. Wait, she can cast from there? Oh, that's just not nice. That's not cool at all. I thought there was an enemy that like dropped down in here. Or is that a different room? Oh, this is just not cool because she's just going to spam cast while I'm in there. At least I haven't got to deal with the red eyes guy. I had to deal with him while dodging her shit. That would be annoying. There is, however, a hammer dude down there. Right, you come. Come. Let's deal with these guys one at a time. Can I pull hammer dude? No, he doesn't come far enough up the path from the looks of it. Oh god! Oh god, Jesus. Not cool. I'd forgotten about this guy completely. Oh my god, nearly died to a normal hollow, that would have been really bad. See, this is why I don't like these fucking... What? Ah, I thought I rolled, but clearly I didn't. Come down here, you bitch. Come on. Come on. She's gonna stay up there, isn't she? But if I go on this ladder, she's gonna fucking cast. Fucking knew it. Oh, that's cool. It can't actually hit me yet. That's fine. Right, prepare to... Hey! She fell. Right, where is she? Can I get... Where the fuck is she? Seriously. Ah, there she is. Huh? I had no stamina. Oh, fuck you. Are you for real right now? I actually fell off there. I'm so good at this game. You can fuck off just standing in the doorway casting shit. Oh, I hate those things. By the time you get to the Cathedral of the Deep, they're not too bad then, but it's because you've just sort of leveled up enough that the damage doesn't really add on to too much. But, oh my god, at this point in the game, I fucking hate them so badly. I really, really hate them. Oh man, I just want to get some Road of Sacrifices, I think. That's what I want to do. I think I've got pretty much all of my Undead Settlement exploration done now. Is there, yeah, there's a throw. I had a feeling there was. I don't like getting jumped on by those things. And we got a whip, that's a bit kinky. Why is it so hot? Oh wait, yeah. Crystal lizard over here, isn't there? Where is it? Can I just drop down? Oh no, I need to jump onto that, okay. Or I could just do that instead, that works too. No! Are you for real? Oh, I'll have to come back for that one. I'm not sure if it even drops anything particularly valuable. The early game ones just drop like blunt gems and stuff, so... How do you get onto there then? This angle? I have done it before, but it's so long ago. There we go. Rusted coin. I don't even remember what that's for. Oh, I have two apparently. Crush to temporarily boost item discovery. Okay. I really don't want to fight him. I have no reason to fight him either, to be honest. Like, excuse me. Yeah. What's that message? Dark Spirit ahead. Yeah, if you're Ember, there's a NPC Dark Spirit, which I will come back and fight at some point, but I'm not going to use an Ember on that right now. There's not really any point. Am I missing anything from here? I've done... Oh, yes, I remember. Okay, so we'll go back to the Undead settlement real quick then. I remember the bit I'm missing. And we'll do this, and then we will go to the Road of Sacrifices. I want to at least get to... is it Horus and... what's the face? I can't remember her name. Just casually sneak past these guys. And we gotta deal with the fireball guy, which I hate. I hate dealing with this thing. Hey, we actually managed to dodge everything. Makes a nice change. Be wary of right. Secret head. Hidden path ahead. And it is full of thralls that like to throw shit at you, so that's always fun. Oh. Ow. Are you for real? Oh god. Oh, fucking, I hate these guys so much. There we go. I really do have a burning hatred for thralls. The normal ones are fine, it's the Zweihander and these fucking blowpipe ones that just... Fuck you and your shitty little blowpipe. Is there any loot on this roof? Yes there is. Ah, firebombs, yay. Considering I just used a bunch to kill those guys, I'm quite happy about that. And let's have a look. Stuff on this roof, isn't there? I missed the chance to get the Covenant because I was too busy just rushing to the boss, so I've killed the boss already. So I can't jump in that dude's cage and join the Covenant, although it's not the Covenant that I usually join anyway, to be fair. I usually go for the Blue Sentinels. Here a little further you find a cage guy with a sword, just like a regular enemy, but he isn't hostile if you haven't killed. Yeah, I know about him, but I've already killed the Curse Road Greatwood, because you jump in his cage and he takes you down to the pit from the boss fight, and then you can join the something Covenant, I can't remember which. But I usually play as a Blue Sentinel, so I don't usually bother with this guy, to be honest. I can't remember, there is loot down there though, isn't there? Like, apart from the Covenant thing. Do I need to... I'm just going to check down here quickly before I go up and around. Plank shield. Oh yeah, because that guy...
Another armor disappeared. So grunt and carry the cage. Yeah, my house is cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
God, the dialogue in this game is creepy. And don't get me wrong, I know that's what they're going for, so they, you know, they've done a good job, but gives me chills sometimes. Still need to go down there and loot as well. I don't really know where I want to fight this guy because there's a lot of risk of falling off the goddamn map, which I seem to be making a habit of at the moment. Bring it! Bring it! I'm gonna regret saying that. Jesus! And you can't backstab these guys either. That was sloppy. That was really, really sloppy. Okay, so... I know that if I can... No. If I can get this side and hit it, it stops it falling down the cliff. There we go. Flame stone plate ring. Let's have a look. Increases fire damage absorption. That will be handy in... I can't remember the name of the area, but the big area where everything's on fire. I can't remember what it's called. But so we just got one more little bit to explore before we move on. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Amandeep. I should have said that a little bit earlier, but better late than never. No? Oh, I thought he dropped loot for a second. I already picked up the shield here. Jesus! Not cool. That was not okay. So let's get rid of these guys quickly because they do sometimes throw firebombs in that direction, and that's the way that I want to go. They don't always, but sometimes they do. So I just want to eliminate the risk as well. Oh bollocks! That was a really misjudged roll. Oh my god. Now I've got to deal with this guy and firebombs. That is not ideal. And I'm dead. Fucking hell, that was terrible. Oh, I actually just dropped my controller because my hands are that sweaty. Oh. That was really bad. I think what happened there was I misjudged the roll and then I just sort of panicked. get them to come to me. That's a more sensible idea. What the shit? Okay, that time it didn't go through the wall. Are you kidding me? Yeah, my concentration is just gone now. Right. I got greedy. That was bad. At least it killed him that time. Oh man, right. This has not been going my way so far today, but hopefully we can improve that. Alright, so we need to kill these guys because there is some loot over here that I've missed. I think it's in these trees though, so with her wandering off. Yeah, there it is, I see it. I might just be able to sneak it. There we go. So I really don't want to deal with her right now because I've got to deal with the pot throwers over here. And a couple of dogs that seem to wreck me every time they see me. Despite the fact they are just the regular undead hounds. Come on. Let's get puppy dog before he bites me in the arse. Now, if it's kind to me, one of them will fall down in the thing again. Yes, he fell down. I like when they do that. Charcoal pine resin, oh nice. Yeah, he's stuck down there now. He's going for the doorway, I believe, but I think he's too big to actually get through it, so... I don't know, I have half a feeling that guy's going to ignore me because he's there to catch people out who go down there. So I'm wondering if he might actually ignore me. I knew there was another one. There we go. Okay, we've got an alluring skull for that. Yeah, he's still there, he's not bothered. That's cool. I thought I was going to have to deal with him as well, but I don't. So thank God for that. Mr. Knight is gone because I've got his princess, or whatever she is, the miracle chick. And we've already gone up top, so time for the road of sacrifices, I think. Oh, wrong lift. Now, I've actually already killed the Boreal Knight, or whatever he's called, down the bottom of here. I killed him right near the end of the last stream. think I actually killed him on my first attempt, which was quite nice. I think that's the first time I've ever done that before, so... Normally takes me 3 or 4 attempts at least to kill him, but I actually got him first time, so I was quite proud of that. Especially considering that, like I say, I'm just getting back into the game after a year of not playing it. So we're just going to quickly pop back to Firelink and level up before I end up no doubt losing all these souls, because I have to deal with the... they're called the Corvus? Creepy storyteller people that actually are a real pain in the ass.
Very well. Then touch take nourishment.
Level up. Right, let's have a look. I think we can only afford to level up once. I think let's put on... no, not endurance actually. Let's put on vigor. I like to go high health. I know it's the new brute, but it works for me.
May the flames guide thee.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Is Ren all by there? No, he's not. Okay. I still need to buy the tower key at some point. Back to the Road of Sacrifices. I can't remember what happens when they get their wings, but I don't want to remember, so I'm just gonna... Shriving Stone, what's that? Ah, okay, so it undoes a weapon infusion. That's pretty cool. Always check your corners in this game, for the love of God. Always, always, always. These guys are really strong. I'd forgotten just how powerful these guys can be. Oh, okay, we actually can't go that way. I'm the Estes up. I know it's probably seems like a waste, but this rate, this stream's not going to be a long one because I'm not coping with the heat at all, and I'm really not able to concentrate on the game right now. I'll give it another shot, but if this keeps up, we might have to leave this for another day, which is a shame. Because I've been looking forward to getting to this point, because I feel like this is where the game really, really starts getting interesting, but I'm just really struggling to concentrate right now. That's annoying. How do they feel about fire? Well, they don't like it. I want to fight them without fighting the storyteller at the top. Ah, fuck me. Annoys me that they can duck so low that they pretty much become nigh on impossible to hit. This one down here, this chick down here is a unique spawn, so I kill her once, she's dead forever. It's just the whole killing her once bit is unfortunately easier said than done. Oh, you can fuck off using that shit. Are you for real? Ah! Jesus! Dark Souls camera doing what it does best. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck off. I've got to keep my health high with this chick because she hits really fucking hard, even through block. There we go. We've got a butcher knife. That's actually a really good weapon if you're on a strength build. Oh man. My concentration is shot today. I'm struggling. Like I say, this might be a short stream than my other Dark Souls ones because it's not going my way today. I'd like to get to the next bonfire at least, but we'll see how we go. So look at the brigand gear. How does that compare? What's that look like? Oh, that looks fucking dumb. Yeah, those are good. Wait, is 60 our threshold? No, okay, that's cool. Couldn't remember what. It's 70%. 70%, I think, isn't it? That's the threshold. Okay, that actually looks alright, and the stats are pretty decent, so we'll use that setup for now. Let's say if I can get to the next bonfire, I will be happy with that. I have, however, already died once trying to get there. Why can't I lock onto that guy? I probably can't hit him while he's lying down, can I? Oh, okay, okay. What? Okay, I'll take it. These guys are a pain in the ass, so I'm just going to accept that. I'm not going to argue. Game's going to kill them for me, then sure. Whew, it's too hot to play Dark Souls today, I swear. I'm going to stream something else later on tonight, I think, but I am just not concentrating. Not here, but jumping ahead. Yeah, I want to kill these guys first, really. Should I top up my health? I probably should. I've found if I hide behind here, a lot of them will charge at the tree and fall off the map. Like that. And poison doesn't reach you here either. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, oh god. Are you serious? Oh, I actually seriously just pressed the wrong button. Okay. That was the dumbest death. I legitimately already have enough dumb deaths like that for a compilation video. Is it me, or is it almost like the sun is melting me mentally and physically? Yeah, man, I'm struggling. Like, most of my Dark Souls streams have been an hour and a half to 2 hours, but this one, just no, I can't. I really can't. I can't concentrate at all. I've got the window open, I've got the fan on, I've got 3 bottles of water. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I mean, you know me, I never wear shorts and a t-shirt. You know, I'm always jeans and a hoodie till the end, but I just cannot concentrate today. My hands are too sweaty to grip the controller properly. It's just horrible, man. My gameplay is really suffering as a result, unfortunately. As you can probably see. I mean, I'm by no means am I like pro at Dark Souls, nor have I ever been pro at Dark Souls, nor would I ever claim to have been pro at Dark Souls, but I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. Like, this gameplay right now is not my best by far. Grab my souls quickly. So I'm literally like, I was gonna try and get to Farron Keep, which is the next big zone, but now I'm just like, I'm just getting to the next bonfire and then I'm done. Farron Keep can wait for another day, man. I mean, that right there, that was amateur mistake. It's just the heat is too much. Hey JSP, how you doing? He's fallen off the map. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Fucking Estes. No, I'm dead. Oh, man. I used to be able to kill these guys, and I can't remember the tactic I used to use to fight them now, because I'm just dying over and over. Oh, man. Whoa, what the shit? Jesus, I'm getting worse. I think it's because I'm getting wound up, but oh my god. I'm getting way, way worse. I'd be better off streaming Counter-Strike. I'm shit at the game, but I'll be playing better than this. Have I got my blood bite ring on? No, I don't. Why have I not got my blood bite ring on? I don't think he's falling out with you, dude. He's got a lot going on right now. Like, he's got shitloads of stuff going on. He's becoming a network partner, and he's got stuff going on in real life as well. I wouldn't take it personally, man. That guy's fallen down there and he's woken these two up. That's not cool. Ah! Ah! What the shit? Plus, I think Luke's probably found the same. Like, I mean, I've got 15 subscribers right now. Luke's got 170 odd subscribers. And even me on just 15. Oh, nice one, Luke. They approved your partnership. Congratulations, man. But I'm fairly sure Luke will have found this as well. I know even me, just on 15 subscribers, I found a lot of the people that are watching my streams, especially my RuneScape streams, because of that you know, I've got a lot of that community coming in now, want my attention when I'm not streaming. They want me to talk with them, they want me to go bossing with them, they want me to do this, that and the other, and like, I just don't have time. And that's with 15 subscribers. I've got like 8 people now who've like added me on RuneScape, and if I'm online and I'm not streaming, they're like, oh, come do this, come do that, come do the other, and I just genuinely do not have time. Like, you know, sometimes I just want to play RuneScape to play RuneScape. I don't want to stream, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I just want to do whatever, you know. And like, that's with 15 subscribers. I've got like 8 or 9 people who are regularly sort of saying like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I just don't have time. And Luke's got like more than 10 times my subscribers. 170 doesn't sound like a lot when you've got people on here with millions of subscribers, but if I've got 15 and I've got 8 or 9 people constantly wanting my attention when I'm not streaming, like, I can't even imagine how many people Luke must have on a daily basis, asking him to do stuff all the time. Yeah, and sometimes you just want to do your own thing, you know, like it's like one of the reasons I don't stream CSGO at all is because I just want a game that's just for me. And it's just about me doing what I want to do, and like that's like CSGO is like the one game that me and Luke can play together that we're then not expected to stream the whole time, you know. So sometimes we'll be playing CSGO and stuff like that, and you know, I'll log in and I get like 5 or 6 people messaging me like, oh, come do boss and come do this, and I'm just like, you know what, I just want to do what I want to do, you know. So it's like if it seems like people are ignoring you, they're probably not. It is just that you get so many people wanting your attention, which I know sounds really like, oh, look at me, but it's not meant in that way at all. It's just the fact of it, you know. Yes, I do want to play CSGO tonight, Luke. What sort of time are you finishing your stream, just so I know, like, when to be on? Fame getting to you. See, that's the thing, like, it sounds really cocky when you say it out loud, like, oh yeah, like, oh, loads of people wanted my attention. It's not, it's literally like 5 or 6 people, but when you've got like, you know, stuff to do in real life, and you just want downtime when you're not doing your streams and you're not doing your real life shit, it's, yeah. Day 1 sub's not good enough. No, man, it's nothing like that, man, like, you know, I appreciate every subscriber as I know Luke does. I appreciate all 15 of my subscribers as I know Luke appreciates all 176 or something, I think it is now, of his. Just like I'm sure some of the big YouTubers appreciate every single one of their sort of 2-3 million subscribers. It is just a thing of, you know, got a life outside of streaming at the end of the day. So exactly, man, like, I love streaming, and I love the people, you know, like I say, it's not a big audience. I'm not going to pretend that it is a big audience, because it isn't. God, I'm going to die again. Oh my god, I can't remember how I killed these guys before. You know, I love streaming and I love my audiences. I mean, I only get like 8 or 9 people watching per stream, you know, but I love every single one of them. I love the fact that they actually want to come and listen to me ramble on about just utter bullshit most of the time, to be honest. You know, and just play whatever game I'm playing. That's awesome to me. Like, I love it. But you got to have your own time as well, you know. Big audience are a bad thing because less interaction with chat, like it's big streamers. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind if my audience stays small. If I never get more than 8 people watching my stream, that's awesome. If I end up one day with 50,000 people watching my stream, that's cool too. Like, I'll just take whatever happens. But regardless of the size, I've got to have my own time at the end of the day, and I think Luke's the same, you know. Sketched out when yesterday afternoon, Goodrich said hey twice and straight logged out. I mean, he's probably AFK. Like, to be fair, Luke is online on RuneScape a lot when he's not actually at his desk, so, like, that's something I've noticed. Because, like, we'll plan to do something in-game, and he'll be online, and I'll find him, and I'll be waiting by him for, like, 20 minutes for him to actually, like, respond, because he's, you know, he's there, he's online, but he's not actually, you know, I think a lot of the time he's making thumbnails and stuff, so he'll be logged in, but he won't actually have time to pay attention to what's going on at all. You know, never take it as personal, man, because it will never be intended as personal. Photoshop is life, exactly. I mean, for me it's GIMP because I'm poor. But yeah, man, it's I mean, I'm logged in a lot of the time actually on RuneScape while I'm making thumbnails. You know, I'll be logged in on RuneScape, but I'll be just, dude, you keep calling it a pay-per-view. It's pay-per-view, not pay-per-view. And it was actually really bad. Probably a good thing you didn't come to that one, because it's a really bad example of a WWE pay-per-view. How did that hurt me so much? Yeah, pay-per-view. I didn't even mind Jinder Mahal winning too much. I mean, it was surprising. I will say I definitely didn't expect Jinder Mahal to win. Like, that was a shock. Like, I won't deny that that was a big shock when Jinder won. Because I just sort of assumed, I think like most people would, oh fuck this, I'm just running through these guys, fuck this shit. I'm getting this goddamn bonfire. Yeah, fuck you, Birdman, follow me down here. Where the fuck? What are those two doing? I thought they were supposed to help if you... Oh my god, this is so not going well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't massively surprised that Baron Corbin won Money in the Bank. That didn't shock me, because Money in the Bank is usually used as a heel thing, let's be honest. Like, it's usually almost always the heels that win it. So that they can then cash it in like a douchebag move later on in the year. So I wasn't really surprised. I would have loved to see Shinsuke win it. And I think it was a real shame that he was out of the match for like 90% of it, because he's really, really good. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I kind of saw Baron Corbin winning it. I thought it was going to be Corbin or Shinsuke. It was never going to be any of the others. Maybe AJ, but the women's Money in the Bank, that really pissed me off actually, because the actual wrestling that match was really good. Like, everyone involved was really good. And then they have James Ellsworth come in and interfere and just pass the fucking thing to Carmella. Again, I didn't have an issue with Carmella winning because she's a heel, and Money in the Bank is usually used as a heel thing. But the way she won it was just not okay. Again, if it was if women's Money in the Bank matches were like a regular thing, like every Money in the Bank pay-per-view had a women's Money in the Bank match, I'd probably be more okay with it. I think what really pissed me off about it was it's a historic match. It was the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, and they had that ending for it, and it's just like, well, that's now been turned into a joke before it's even had a chance to get off the ground, which is just not okay. Shinsuke needs the opportunity, just like Samoa Joe. He's got a Universal Championship shot. They have 5 epic matches at NXT takeovers. Yeah, I definitely think Shinsuke... I think the thing is, he's so over with the fans, he doesn't really need it. It's kind of like Enzo and Cass. I mean, they've never been tag team champions, yet they're one of the most, if not the most popular tag team in the company right now. You know, Enzo and Cass never been tag team champions. I'd love to see them be Raw tag team champions. But at the same time, they don't need it because they're just so good. And I think Shinsuke is kind of in the same league. I would love to see him get the championship, but he doesn't need it because he's just so good in himself. He will always be popular regardless.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords.
Yeah, I have to admit, I think it was probably the worst pay-per-view so far this year. I was really disappointed by it overall. I think the Women's Championship match was actually really good. Lana was a lot better than I was expecting her to be. But then they had Carmella and Dickhead, what is his name? Ellsworth come down and interrupt, and then they didn't actually do anything, and it looked like they were going to cash in, but then they didn't, and I was just kind of like, what is, like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, and it just kind of really interrupted the flow of what was otherwise a really good match. And then you had the like you say, the New Day, I think the New Day Usos match was pretty decent actually. The only thing that bothered me about the ending, because the Usos are obviously heels right now, and so they're gonna just, you know, they're gonna protect their championship, you know, regardless of what it takes. So the count out win didn't really shock me. I was kind of expecting it, but I think it would have made more sense if they'd had the New Day being like really dominant through the match, and then the Usos kind of going, oh shit, we can't win this, let's go for a count out. Whereas the Usos and the New Day were really, really even throughout the match. There was no kind of clear dominant. Like, the Usos had a bit of dominance, and then the New Day had a bit of dominance, and, you know, it was fairly even. So I didn't understand why they did that whole thing of, oh, now we're going to go for a count-out win. Count-out loss, sorry, so we don't lose our titles. Because it wasn't obvious that the New Day were going to win. So I didn't... It seemed a bit unnecessary. Like I say, if they made the New Day really dominant in the match, then that count out would have made way more sense, because it would have been like the Usos going, oh shit, we can't beat these guys, let's get the count out so we keep the titles. And that would have been a good heel move. It would have built some heat, it would have made the feud a bit more interesting. I think to have both of them being really even and then go for a count out was just kind of like, it just didn't really make a huge amount of sense. Like I say, and then you had the women's match, which was a lot better than I was expecting, but then it got interrupted. And then the women's Money in the Bank, which again was really good but had a shit ending. And then you had the men's Money in the Bank, which was really good but had a shit beginning, with Shinsuke being taken out of it. It just... I kind of wonder what drugs the writers took before they wrote that pay-per-view. Because a lot of what they were doing didn't make an awful lot of sense. It's the same with the Orton match. He got struck with Jinder's finisher as he rolled back into the ring after hitting an RKO through the table and his mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, it's always satisfying to see the Singh brothers get the shit kicked out of them, because they're such dirty fighters. They're always there, like, trying to fuck everything up for whoever's fighting Jinder. Obviously, lately it's been pretty much Orton solidly. So it's good seeing them get the shit kicked out of them. I like seeing them get the shit kicked out of them. You know, and I actually, a lot of people get really angry about Jinder being champion. I don't mind. I think he's doing a really good job as a heel champion, because everyone fucking hates him. Which is brilliant, because he's a heel. If you didn't hate him, he wouldn't be doing his job, you know? And people get so angry about it. I did think it was maybe a bit much to have Randy Orton lose on Father's Day in his hometown in front of his father. That seemed a little bit like sticking the knife in and twisting it. I wouldn't have minded if Orton had won, and then maybe Jinder had won it back in a couple of pay-per-views time to kind of keep that heel champion thing going, because he is very good at getting people to hate him. He's so good at getting people to hate him. I really like him as a heel. A lot of people are complaining about him, but I think he does a really good job as a heel. He's like the Miz everyone fucking hates him, and it's fantastic because that's exactly how it should be, you know? If you don't hate the heel, they're not doing the job properly at the end of the day. Is one of these fuckers going to attack me? Because I really don't want to run into all three of them. Balls of Fire. Yeah, I mean, I think Orton could have won. Oh god, yeah, it's the Samoa Joe Lesnar match. A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying, oh, you know, Lesnar's going to crush him. I would like to see Samoa Joe win. I like Samoa Joe. I like what they're doing with him. I like this kind of dominating, crushing everyone. Why the fuck didn't I just get a backstab on that guy? That was weird. Okay. I like this kind of thing that they're doing with him. Where's the jump down? Is it here? Try a hidden path. Ah, yeah, here it is. It's getting this without falling off. There we go. Ah, Oyster 3000. Welcome to the stream. This stream has been messy as all hell, by the way, so if you're expecting really good gameplay, you're going to be disappointed. I think the heat's getting to me because I've just been dying constantly. But welcome to the stream, sir. They do exactly the same as AJ Styles, they're both huge in TNA. Yeah. I think the big match right now is going to be Styles and Shinsuke. Because their little face-off that they had during the Money in the Bank match, that's a setup, let's be honest. That is a setup for AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, which I really want to see. That should be a good match. That should be a really good match. And this is a fucking red-eyed one, isn't it? This thing's gonna murder me. Can we get the backstab? Can we get the backstab? We can. There we go. Give them title opportunities because they're popular. What about Finn Balor? He deserves the title back as he didn't even lose it. Yeah, I was actually quite shocked. I thought that Finn Balor was going to win that match at the last pay-per-view for the shot at the title. I thought they'd give that to him, seeing as how he only lost it through injury. But what build am I going with? I'm kind of going with a mixed strength dex build. I'm really not an expert at this game. I'm just kind of going with the flow, to be honest. So, but yeah, it's sort of a mixed strength dex build. I'm not really sure. I very rarely do I kind of refine exactly where I'm going with my build until I hit like level 40 odd, which I know is really bad, but it's just how I play. They've had matches in the past at, oh yeah, New Japan Pro Wrestling, yeah, I know. I've watched a couple of the Styles Nakamura matches from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they were really good, which is why I'd be really excited to see them wrestle at WWE. I think the problem with WWE is Nakamura and Styles are both very, very good at calling their matches. They're both really, really good at calling their matches as they go, and they can put on some phenomenal matches. My worry is that if there is a Nakamura Styles match, WWE are going to script it too heavily and not allow them to show off, because they work so well together, and if they're allowed to show off, it could easily be a candidate for match of the year. So if they don't let them show off, it could end up being quite disappointing, which would be a shame. I just started Faith Strength build for the first time trying it out. I've played a little bit with a Faith Strength build before, actually. I sort of did basically a Paladin setup, you know, and sort of being able to heal myself and stuff like that. And it was oh, excuse me, it was really good fun. So I recommend, I highly recommend it. Faith and Strength is really good. Just for some sort of context, Oyster 3000. I've played this game before and I used to play it quite a bit, but I haven't played it for about a year until starting this stream. So I'm very, very rusty, so my gameplay is going to look like someone who's not really played it much before. So I do apologise for that. I'm sort of using the streaming to try and get back into the game. If you hadn't noticed, I love wrestling. Yeah, I'd kind of picked up on that slightly. I definitely enjoy it. I only watch the pay-per-views. I don't watch the weekly episodes. I just watch the pay-per-views at a mate's house. We just go and chill and eat junk food and watch pay-per-views whenever they're on, because he's got network. I used to have network, but because I watch it at his house, I realised I was paying for network and not actually using it. So, but yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoy wrestling. It's good fun.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirius, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Don't you learn an emote from her or something? I thought. Jump on Discord later? Maybe. We'll see. I don't actually know what my plan for the day is right now. So we'll honestly have to see. I can't make any promises. Am I going to play the DLC? Yeah, I plan to. Once I get through the story, the main story, I plan to play the DLC, yeah. I don't currently own it, but because I'm not actually working right now, so I can't afford to buy it, but I will be buying it by the time I finish, because by the time I've finished I should be working. By the time I finish the story I should be working again. It's just a temporary thing. So yes, I do plan to play the DLC.
Oh, you've brought me a real divine
So
now I can tell new tales of miracles.
yeah, I've not played them before, but I've actually not finished the story on this. I got quite far before, but I didn't finish. I got to the Lothric Castle, but unfortunately I was one of the people that was hit by the false online bans, when there was like a wave of online bans and loads of people got banned who hadn't actually done anything wrong, and that included myself. And to get rid of the ban I had to get rid of the save that had been corrupted or something like that. So is Grey Rat back yet? He comes back when you kill the boss, I think, but I'm not sure. So yeah, up to Lothric Castle I know what I'm doing. Beyond that, it's all going to be blind.
Welcome home, I should speak thine heart.
Do you have anything new to say?
Oh. Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, I just got to the secret gardens, like that bonus area, that extra area that you don't have to do. So I was getting really close, but like I say, my game save got corrupted, and then I got the online ban and everything. I will say FromSoft and Bandai Namco, they were really good about it. There was a lot. At first, their communication was terrible. Like, their communication on it was terrible. They just weren't saying whether they were doing anything or not, and then I think enough people kind of basically told them that their communication was terrible, and they actually got it sorted. It took a few weeks of sort of emailing back and forth, and you know, proving that I hadn't used any mods or anything like that, but they unbanned me and a few thousand other people who'd also been hit, including quite a few people that I knew that I was playing the game with, but yeah, so I've kind of had to start again, unfortunately. Good afternoon, Mr. Judy. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you again. I'll probably be streaming RuneScape later tonight, if you're interested. It might not be my Iron Man, it might be my main, but if you're interested, I'll probably be doing that. I don't know exactly what time, because like I say, I don't know really how my day's structured right now, but it might be quite late night, but I'll probably be doing something later on RuneScape if you're interested.
No spell of our
Oh, you're saying the same as well. New Metaphors updates are the charity event. You gain mystery boxes once you gain 1k coins. I have to admit, I'm not a massive fan of the Metaphors update. I've been using some of it on my Iron Man, but as far as my main goes, I know it's supposed to be a mid-range leveling zone, so it's not really intended for my main, but locking the quests behind the rep grind was a really bad idea, I think, but there we go. Have you got anything new? I can't even remember what I'm doing next. Like, I've blanked completely. As far as where the hell I'm supposed to go. Anytime you're doing RS streaming, it's always fun to watch. Oh, thank you, man. That means a lot, that does. I'll do a little bit of exploration in Halfway Fortress. I've only been streaming for just over an hour, so I'll try and do a little bit more. I was honestly thinking this stream was going to end after like half an hour, because it's so hot. I just cannot concentrate on this game, and I've had some really, really stupid deaths. And I was getting very, very frustrated, but seeing as how people are joining and chatting, I'll try and keep it going a little bit longer, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, you're in the States? Which state are you in, man? At the moment, in my part of the UK at least, it's about 30 to 31 degrees C right now. But I also live in an area called the Fens, which is essentially surrounded by marshland, and we have a large river running through our city as well, so it makes it incredibly humid. I'm talking ridiculous levels of humidity, like we were 80% humidity the other day. So it makes it unbearable, because I mean I've been to Arizona before, and I've been there when it's been like 41 degrees, so I know that it gets a lot hotter in certain parts of America, and a lot of people think, oh, 30 degrees, you know, it's not that bad, but when you add in the humidity, it becomes something really, really bad. Ow. That was really dumb. That's what happens when you don't change your lock on, kids. In Michigan. Oh yeah, you do get quite humid over there, I've heard. Michigan, the only thing I know about Michigan is that it's the state in which Nobody Epic lives. And yes, I watch his videos. He's a very, very funny YouTuber. I enjoy his gameplays. That's the only thing I know about Michigan. Nobody Epic lives there. I also think that guy has, like, one of the best... Oh my god. Ugh. Nobody Epic is such a great YouTube channel name. I love it. Oh my god. I used to be so good at this game. What happened? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm not dying to these fuckers. I'm just not. I refuse to die to these things. Are you for real right now? Oh my god, I used to be good at this game. Oh god. Try working in a kitchen for 8 hours cooking. To be honest, the heat is exactly why I don't work in a kitchen. Like, I actually had, one of the local hotels had a position open for like a trainee chef, and they actually said to me, when I was in my old job and they knew that I was looking for a new one, and they said to me, would I like to do it? And I was just like, yeah, I actually really enjoy cooking, so I'd have loved to train as a chef, except that I just can't deal with heat at all, and I would not be able to cope 8 hours a day in a kitchen. I just know that I wouldn't. I'd be out the door every 5 minutes, just like... I don't even know what the fuck these are. Do these little squidgy things actually have names? I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to them as anything apart from, like, squidgy things. Which is what I refer to them as. Okay, squidgy poison things. Poison crabs is what I call them. That makes sense. They've kind of got the crab thing going on underneath the weird mushroom-looking thing. Is that one dead? No, it's not dead. How is it not dead? It's got appeared like 3 times now. Ah! I'm on a tree! I'm on a tree! I'm on a tree! There we go. That was a slight panic. Oh, my game's frozen. This happens, I don't know why, every Dark Souls 3 session it will just randomly freeze for a couple of seconds. It's not yet happened during a boss fight or just while in combat in general though, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. I have no idea what causes it. I think it might actually be the computer heating up, because honestly, oh, that branch freaked me out. I thought that was one of them with the fucking spike log thing. Oh, the guy's not chasing me. Okay. What are you doing, sir? There we go. Oh. Where is that? I definitely heard one of the dogs. There it is. I'm not going to take on the giant crabs today, because with how often I was dying to the Corvus things on the Road of Sacrifices, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill one of the giant crabs. It's just not happening today. Like, I'm playing it safe because I died like 6 times trying to get through that little Road of Sacrifices bit. Like, it was not a good time. Is there a bonfire? Yeah, there's a bonfire here. I thought there was. Because I know they drop some pretty handy stuff, and there is some handy loot in the swamp there, but I just, oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill those with how my gameplay's been today. It's just, no, it's not happening. I might see if I can get to the Farron Keep bonfire, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know how brave I'm feeling, but I might have a go at doing that. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Oyster. I was just dying constantly. Yeah, I'm not doing pyromancies on this character. But I like to try and get everything if I can, just for the sake of getting everything, really. No other reason than that. I just like to know that I've got everything. I'll probably do what I actually did today, which is I actually I started the stream in the Undead Settlement even though I'd already beaten the boss, and just basically went through it and killed... Oh, I just ripped my headphones out. Hang on a second. That really hurt. Yeah, so I'll probably do what I did today in another stream. Like, in the beginning of this stream, I started in the Undead Settlement and just kind of went back and got all the loot that I'd missed on the way to the boss, and I'll probably do the same with this area on a day when I'm playing a little bit better. because like I say, my gameplay today has been subpar at best, unfortunately. Because that's another one behind him and I don't want to fight both of them. Okay, I thought dodging behind actually got out of the way of that, but I clearly remembered wrong. Oh! Oof, God. That was sloppy, but it's my first one of those that I've killed since I restarted the game, so I can excuse myself one sloppy one, I guess. Oh, that was nice of that to render. Clearly, no backstab for me. Nope, 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 nope. That was not part of the plan. Oh, I got an ember off him. That was totally worth it, actually. Oh my god. I genuinely do not know if we're going to get to that bonfire today, because this is not going well. Oh well, soldier on, that's what you got to do in Dark Souls. You just got to keep on going. Now, there's an ambush here. It's that guy, I'm sure of it. Yeah. It's always the guys with the lanterns. If there's a bunch of dudes asleep, it's always the one with the lantern that wakes them up. Stuff. Oh wow, there's two up here as well. No backstab? Okay. I'm so bad at backstabs in this game, I don't understand them. Ah, there he is. I see you. There's a crystal lizard there, but I don't... Oh god! I don't know what other enemies there are down there. That's the problem. I got it! Yay! I almost died in the process, but... Right, there's a caster up. Oh no, this is not when I want to be summoned. Oh bollocks, I wanted to kill that guy first at least, because I really don't want to spawn in on top of that guy. Okay, let's do it. take that one. Oh, you fucker. You're going to use the crab. Wait, do the crabs even attack me when I'm a blue sentinel? I'm going to take that as a yes, because he's currently going for me. Where'd he go? What? Where the fuck did he go? I don't see him. Where's he gone? What the fuck? Oh, he's over there? What the shit? Talk about a juke. Ow. Ow. No! What? I'm dead. Oh, that was annoying. I got a few good hits on him, but... Oh, I'm gonna get put right on top of the fucking... Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, I got put down here. That's actually not too bad. There we go. Okay, I can cope with that. That's fine. Yeah, there's loot down there, isn't there? I had a feeling there was. Let's see what we get. Ring of Sacrifice. I don't remember what that does, so I will read that in a second. Lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. Okay, so I'll probably equip that when I've got like a good amount of souls that I want to keep a hold of. Okay, I want to sprint there before that ugly motherfucker gets here. Ha! Fuck you, Mr. Crab. And I got the Fallen Knight armor, which is probably my favourite looking set of armor at this point in the game. I can't remember the later ones, but certainly for this point in the game, it's my favourite set. We're gonna get our bonfire fireplace. That's what I nearly said. That would no. We're gonna get our bonfire, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream because everyone seems to have disappeared anyway. And I'm really not playing my best today, so. I'm not even sure realistically if I'm going to be able to beat these guys, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I love the Fallen Knight armor. Actually, before I pull these guys, let's have a look. The helmet's so cool. I love that helmet. And... oh, we're still not over our weight limit. That's good. I like that. Let's have a look at our shield. Because we got the dragon shield. Oh, that's a bit heavier than the one I'm using though. That's annoying. I can't even use it right now anyway. That's heavier. We can go back to the wooden shield. Fallen Knight trousers, they're heavy? Yeah, slightly heavier. Sellsword trousers. They look alright. That looks pretty good actually, I like that. Fashion souls. Most important part of the game, I think. I want to use that, but it's heavy and I don't have the attributes right now. Here we go. I like that. That looks good. Alright. Let's see if our new fashion souls... Ah, there is a way of just pulling him and not the other guy, and I don't know how you actually do it. I did it by accident once, which is how I know that there is a way, but I never actually learned. Oh really? This is not the time to get summoned. This is really not the time to get summoned. Ow. Oh my god. Right, okay, let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so where's our imposter? He's up there. Oh, it's the same guy. Wait, is this an NPC one, maybe? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh no, oh no. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's good. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Defend the noobs. I am the noob. I went for the sprinting drop and it didn't work. I used to be able to pull that shit off back in the day. And by back in the day I mean last year. That's all my Estus gone. Oh god, I can't do... Oh, I can't... okay, yep, I fucked up. I can't do stance with that shield. I'm trying to do stance and I keep fucking waving my shield around. I got the wrong type of shield, god damn it. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. That was... that was so bad. That was... Oh my god, no, that was so bad. I had the wrong type of shield equipped. God damn. I really hope these two aren't pulled because I need to change to a different type of shield. Because that just completely fucked up my whole comp. Oh my god. Okay, they're not pulled, that's fine, that's fine. Right, I can switch my shield. Oh, that was embarrassingly bad. Yeah, weapon skill, that's what I need. Because I don't use parry, I use my weapon skill. It's literally only these two, are you serious? Oh, it looks like we're going back to the War God wooden shield then. Oh, what the? What? What? What's going on? What? Why? 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 Can I pull you? Oh, I can. That's how you do it. Okay. That's cool. Now I know how that works. I also know I do not want to get fucking hit. And I've got to be wary of my placement as well, because I don't want to get too close. And pull the other guy. What? Oh, okay. It didn't actually hurt me. It just stunned me. That's okay. Oh, we pulled the other guy. Ow! 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 Fuck. Oh god. That is not the time for locking on. Okay. His curved sword is fucking awesome, dude. I actually had a build pretty much based on it. Oh no! I thought I was going to be able to get a hit in and then dodge. Oh my god, the reach on that fucking club, dude. Shit is no joke. I hate fighting these two together. If you pull them the normal way, sometimes you can just about kill the club guy before the sword guy gets too close. Oh man, okay, this is going to be a messy one. If I pull this off... No, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. Oh god. Oh fuck you. That's bullshit. No, will you guys just stop hugging each other, please, for 2 fucking seconds? Just let me kill your buddy and then I'll deal with you. One on one, I can kill these guys fairly easily. It's just 2-on-1, having to dodge 2 sets of attacks and... ugh. No, I fucked up. I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did I survive? Oh my god, I'm not going to. This is not cool, this is not cool, this is not cool. Will you guys just... do they never run out of stamina? That was, I didn't really think that was going to work, to be honest, but... oh, bollocks. Oh, I just want the bonfire, for the love of God. That's all I want. I've died. I've died more times in this stream than in all my other Dark Souls streams combined. Which is, saying something, really. But, yeah. Might be able to rush the fire and make one of them fall down. Yeah, you can do that way. I just like to try and fight them face to face. I don't know why. It was the same with the Boreal Knight, who blocks the way to the Road of Sacrifices bonfire. You can quite easily... you can, like, go down the elevator or whatever. Or go up the elevator and he'll get on the elevator and then fall off and die. Which is a really easy way of killing him, but I still try and kill him, like, you know, hand to hand. I just prefer to do it that way. It's more frustrating, but a lot more satisfying when it pays off, I find. Okay, this guy's just not interested right now. Yo, fatty. I shouldn't say that, I'm fat. I'm a trooper, or incredibly stupid, depending on how you look at it, really. But I managed to pull this guy without his buddy showing up, so that's gonna make this... No! Okay. I'm so glad he went for the stun and not the hit, because he would have fucked me right there. Oh no, you fucker, you are not healing. You can fuck right off of that shit. That's one. Oh, that was a perfect kill as well. I didn't use an Estus or anything. Holy shit. At least I don't think I did. I do have 7 Estus max, right? I'm pretty sure that's my maximum. Whew, okay. We've done it with one, we can do it with the other. Let's go. This one is way more aggressive, that's the big problem. Because he's faster. And as you can tell, my build is not very fast. I don't know why I'm using my shield right there, like, that's really pointless. I might as well go two-handed and get a bit of extra damage, you know? Come on, do your little combo. Good boy. That's how you fucking do it. Whew, my heartbeat right now is off the fucking scale. Is there loot down this edge? No. I will come back for the loot and the Black Knight, who I know is over there, in another stream, probably later this week. But, oh man. My heartbeat, dude. I'm just... whew. Fucking did it. Homeward bone, they're always useful. Don't knock the homeward bones. Oh yeah, and you can't get through the gate this side. I remember. So here we go. Farron Keep. My least favourite, actually no, that's putting it lightly, my most hated zone in this game. And that's what we've got to contend with. But, thank you for the subscription, Oyster. Whew. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to Farron Keep. I'm in a blitz mode Farron Keep in my next stream and just get through it as quickly as possible. I've never liked that zone. It's yeah, that zone haunts my nightmares. Can already hear the sludge outside. There's the bonfire. Whew. Okay, well I ended up doing a lot more in this stream than I thought I was going to be honest. Like I say, there was a point earlier where I was like 40 minutes in and I was so ready to end the stream because I died like 6 times to the same things, and I was really losing my patience, but soldiered through and it paid off. Look forward to catch the stream. If you wouldn't mind checking out my channel, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to stream more Dark Souls soon. Yeah, man. I'll definitely do that. I'll have a look. And, I can hear whistling and it's creeping me out. Anyway, I will definitely check out your channel. And, and I'll have a look at what you've been doing and all the rest of it. I'm just going to level up real quick before we end the stream. I should be able to get at least 2 levels, hopefully. Let's go. What we got? Okay, let's go strength because that's lagging behind a little bit, and endurance because I'm terrible at stamina management. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen.
So yeah, I think that's about it for the stream now. But yeah, no, thank you for watching. Oyster, thank you for sticking through, and anyone who watches this once it's uploaded as a video, thank you for watching. Like I say, Oyster, I will have a look at your channel. I'm always up for more Dark Souls content. I don't think there's enough of it really, to be honest, on YouTube, so... And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, as soon as I find my cursor.